guys, welcome back to a whole new week with Dollar Workout Club. We have an awesome chest and back workout for you today, and it's going to be a tough one, so I hope you're prepared and ready to start this week off strong. All of our workouts are designed for anybody at any fitness level, so if you're a beginner, you're going to follow me today in green. I'm Natalie. If you're intermediate, you're going to follow Lynn here in yellow, and if you're advanced, you're going to follow Drew here in red. So feel free to pick whatever level you are comfortable with. So what we're going to do is take a minute to show you the 4 different movements that we're doing in today's workout, and we're going to show you how to modify each of those movements depending on whatever level you choose. Then we're going to go into a warm-up and then get right into the workout. So the first movement we're doing today is a push-up. Lynn here is going to show you how to do it at the green level. What you want to do is stand next to a wall, put your hands a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, step backwards and raise up on your toes, and then you're going to hinge at your elbows until your face touches the wall, and then you're going to push back. And you can make this exercise a little bit easier by being closer to the wall. You can make it a little bit harder by stepping further away from the wall. Red and yellow are going to be doing the same motion. The only difference is that red's going to be on their toes, yellow's going to be on their knees. And then what you're going to do is get into this push-up position you see here. Hinge at the elbow until your chest completely touches the ground, and then push right back up. And then the key is you don't want to bend, you don't want to sink your hips down into the ground, and you don't want to stick your butt up into the air. You want to keep a nice, flat, perfectly straight plank position. The next move we're doing is a burpee. We love burpees. Yay! So at the green level, you're going to find a chair, stool, counter, ledge. The lower you are to the ground, the harder it will be, and the higher up, the little bit easier it'll be. Put your palms on the chair, just like Lynn's showing you here, and then you're going to step back, step in, and then do a calf raise and reach up. Step back, and then you want to do it as quick as possible. And that's the green version. The yellow version, you're going to jump back, jump in, jump up, jump back, jump in, jump up. And then red is the hardest version of this movement. And what you're going to do is kick your feet back, touch your chest to the ground, kick your feet back in, jump up, just like Drew's showing you here. It's a tough, tough move. All right, the next move we're doing is a bent over rear delt fly. At red, yellow, and green are going to be doing the exact same movement. The only difference is the amount of weight that you're going to use. So you see, I'm going to be using heavier soup cans here. They're right here. And we just like to show you that you can use anything around your house, even if you don't have dumbbells. So what you're going to do is have your feet touching each other. You're going to have your back perfectly flat, like you see Lynn and Drew here. I don't want you to bend your shoulders, or yeah, that's poor form what Lynn's showing you. You're going to have your palms facing each other, and then you're going to bend your elbows. I was thinking of a row. You're going to actually extend your arms, so that way you're working this teeny muscle right here that's called your rear delt. And you're going to bring that weight out. And you really want to focus on, you'll have a slight bend in your arms, but you don't want to have too much of a bend in your elbows. The last move we're doing is a Superman. And red, yellow, and green again are doing the exact same movement, just the only difference is the speed. So what you're going to do is lay down on your stomach, put your arms directly in front of you, and then you're going to lift your hands and your feet at the exact same time, kind of squeezing your glutes. And green, what you're going to do is rest in between each rep. So you're just going to kind of come up and come down just like that. Yellow will go a little bit faster and a little bit higher. And then red will go really fast and come up as high as possible. So it's the same movement, just the pace is going to be a little bit different. So those are the 4 movements we're doing in today's workout. Don't worry if you felt a little bit confused by that. Everything's going to be written on the screen. Lynn and I are going to go ahead and get started with the warm-up. We're going to start with a jogging in place. I want you guys to follow along with us while you listen to Drew as he explains this brand new structure of today's workout.
Brand new structure. All right, so what we got going on today, you guys? Today's workout's only 12 minutes long, okay? So you can do anything for 12 minutes, right? But here's the way it's structured. We're doing an ascending ladder, so we're starting at 2 reps of each movement. So you're going 2 push-ups, 2 burpees, 2 bent over rear delt flies, and 2 Supermans, right? And then from there you start back over with push-ups again, but now you're going up to 4. So you go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and you just do as many as you can until the 12 minutes is up. So it's you versus you. There's a time cap, so you'll be saved by the bell at the end. All right, and you just do the best that you can. Quality reps over quantity, okay? And yeah, just try and do the best you can in 12 minutes. So it's tough. Don't be deceived, but it's gonna be fun, right, guys?
Yeah.
Once it's over with, it'll
fun.
be fun. Once it's over with.
Depends on how you define fun.
Yeah, it's so much fun. It's like a holiday. It's just like
guys, make sure you have your weights handy. Make sure you have a water bottle, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get into position. We're gonna do push-ups.
Let's do this.
Remember, we're starting with two reps. In 3, 2, 1, and go.
Now remember, since we're all going to be going at our own pace, that you may not be quite following the person on screen, and that's okay. Just Just go at your own speed, keep track of your reps. It might help to count them out loud since we might be counting as well.
Now at the green level, it might take you a minute to transition from
we're getting up
standing
and down and up
to
and
laying.
And don't let us confuse you. Natalie and I changed spots just because she's gonna need the wall so much.
Yeah.
That would be a little bit easier.
Okay, now remember you're moving up to 4 reps of everything.
Yep. And remember, transitioning from push-ups to burpees, you got to stand up. So no cheating by starting on the ground.
Yeah.
Nice job, you guys. Remember, even though we're really challenging ourselves to go at a quick pace and get that heart rate up, you also want to keep good form throughout this entire exercise routine. It's more important that you have good form and that you get higher in the rep scheme. So if you need to slow it down a bit, that's okay.
This is a workout that's going to feel a little bit easier at the beginning, and
Oh,
it's going
yeah.
to get really hard by the end.
Right now, you're probably able to do each of the movements unbroken, meaning doing all the reps without taking a break. But soon, especially when we get to like 8 reps and 10 reps, you're gonna have to break up things like your push-ups because it'll be hard to do that many in a row.
That's true. Oh, these push-ups to burpees.
Nice job, you guys. Remember to go up 2 reps every round.
Good job,
Let's go.
guys.
Let's go, Team Red.
Focus on good form. If you're doing push-ups like me, back flat, butt down, chest all the way to the ground. Oh. Whew.
Make sure that when you're doing these bent over rear delt flies that you're focusing on keeping your back perfectly straight.
Ooh,
And if you're wondering if there's any break in this, in a way there's not. You take a break only if and when you need to. Try to take as few breaks as possible, of course, but if you need to catch your breath, get a drink of water, that's okay. Keep that clock rolling though.
Now, because we are moving up and down a lot, if at any time you start to feel lightheaded, just take a breather for a second, regain your composure, and hop right back into it.
Nice job, you guys.
if it wasn't for these burpees.
Marathon mentality, I know this is tough.
What I really like about these workouts is that it's you versus you, and you're really pushing yourself to get as many reps as possible.
Nice job, you guys. Every rep counts. Focus on good form.
Now, you may be way behind Lynn or Drew or I, depending on what color you're following, or you may be ahead of us, and that's perfectly fine too. This is a workout that really is one that you're challenging yourself.
Oh. Yep, shake it out and get a drink of water if you need to, you guys. This is, like Natalie's saying, this is you versus you.
Good job, guys. We want to know how high you get in your rep scheme. So friendly competition here.
Try and get to 20.
Oh, you're right.
So when you're done, make sure you leave a comment and let us know how many reps you got.
Yep, and what level you did.
And especially if you beat Drew.
Oh, man.
Of course.
Oh. Oh. At this point, you guys, even though we're only 4 minutes in, you should be winded. If not, probably means you need to bump it up a level or pick up your pace.
Yep. And you guys, feel free to mix and match this workout. So if you think you can do yellow push-ups, but you want to do green burpees, you're more than welcome to mix and match.
Oh, nice job, you guys. We're over a third of the way through. As you probably are realizing, now that we're in these higher numbers, this is definitely where it's getting harder.
The faster you push yourself, the quicker your pace is, the better results you're going to see, because it's going to bring your heart rate up higher and you're going to burn the most calories.
Oh, all right. Now when you get in the high rep scheme, for me, I'm on 10. Probably not going to be able to do all of these movements unbroken, and that's okay. Break up your reps however you need to. We talk about it a lot. Quality over quantity. If you have to do even only one push-up to stay in good form and take a break, that's okay.
Now, if you're a beginner, this may be too hard for you to have the weight in your hands. So if you need to drop the weight, you can do that. And I'm just doing this to show you what that would look like. Now, I would actually kind of prefer you just to take a half second of a rest and still use the weight. But if that's too challenging for you, it's okay to drop it.
Nice job, you guys. Don't get discouraged where you're at. This is just you versus you. Focus on form. Count those reps out loud so you don't lose track. And just push yourself.
We're halfway done, you guys.
Good job, guys. This is one of those workouts where you really might be challenged with your integrity to yourself, right? It might be really easy just to say, well, this is too hard. I'm just gonna drop down a level. Or this is too hard. I'm just gonna do 8 minutes. This is one of those defining moments where you push through and you prove to yourself that you're gonna finish.
All right, here we go. You got this.
Oh, good job, guys. Keep positive affirmations to yourself. Say, yes, I can do this. Yes, I'm strong. Yes, I believe in myself.
Don't worry about where the clock's at. Don't worry about what number you're on. Again, we said just stay positive. Just thinking you can keep going.
Or just go crazy. Be like, yeah, I'm insane. I'm a machine.
Oh, shoot. That was her saying last time we filmed.
Oh, nice job, you guys. Keep moving. All right. Every rep that you go up, it's probably getting harder.
Good job, guys.
Mind over matter. Focus on form. Don't worry about if you have to break it up. I'm breaking things in half when I need to, like these push-ups. Whew.
Remember, at the green level, the closer you are to the wall, the easier that push-up's gonna be, and the further away you are from the wall, the harder that push-up is gonna be.
Oh man, you guys. Whew. You're doing awesome.
Keep going.
Keep up that pace.
4.5
Keep up
minutes.
that good attitude. We have only a third of the way left, you guys. Keep up a good attitude.
I'm up to 14 if you're on the same pace as me. This is where it starts to get real hard. Good job, guys. We're almost 8 minutes in. 4 minutes left.
Nice job. Oh. Nice job, you guys.
It's the length of one Tabata. We got this.
Quality reps. Break it up how you need.
Oh, I'm so proud of you guys. This is a tough workout. I'm proud of you guys for hitting play. I'm proud of you guys for finishing along with us. Good job.
Buck burpees. Seriously. I got you.
All right, you guys, come on. Don't give up.
Burpees are so
No
hard.
matter where you're at, be proud of yourself. The key is to just finish. Even if you're going at a slow pace, some days are harder than others. Some days you might just feel like your workout's suffering. You don't have quite as much energy, and that's okay. It's good that you just showed up. Give it your all. Oh, all right. Another round. Here we go. Come on, you guys. Less than 3 minutes left. Nice job, you guys.
Quality reps, guys. That's what I want you to focus on, okay? I know it's easy to have the mentality of, oh, I just want to speed through it and get high numbers. But we always tell you quality over quantity.
Yep, as you can see, I'm having to break these push-ups up into multiple sets. And that's okay. It's better for me to have good form for each single rep.
Oh, good job, guys. We have just a little over 2 minutes left. We got this. Try and finish around.
Oh, nice job, you guys. We're so proud of you. Come on. Keep up that momentum. Just a couple more minutes. Breathe through it. Nice job.
Oh, whoops. Don't cut yourself short. Remember the number you're on. Oh, good job, guys. Okay, guys, we have a minute and a half left. Really push yourself. Pick up the pace. Start to get mentally tough. Oh, come on. This is where the results happen. When your body is tired and when your body is fatigued, that's when the most muscle strength occurs. Muscle buildup is when your body's tired and broken down.
Oh, I know you're sore, you guys. Keep pushing through. Take little mini breaks, but then get right back into it.
Good job, good job, good job.
Oh,
Less than a minute left.
almost there, you guys. Less than a minute, but every rep counts. Even if you're not gonna finish your round, doesn't matter, all right? Just keep working, keep moving, really challenge yourself.
Good job, guys.
More.
30 seconds left.
Even if you're just finishing up a round like I am, get right into the next one. Every rep counts.
Good job, guys. 20 seconds. Come on, really plow through this. Don't give up. Finish strong.
Nice job. Break it up how you need to, but keep moving. Come on.
10 seconds. Come on.
Nice job.
5 seconds. Come on, keep going. 3, 2, 1. And we're done. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. And we're spent for the week. Good job, guys. I am so proud of you. That was such a hard workout. You should literally look at all of us. We're dripping sweat. That was a tough workout. If anybody challenges you, if you can get a hard workout in 12 minutes, give them this one and say, look, I challenge you to do this. Oh, all right, guys, grab a drink of water. We're going to go into our cool down. Oh, I'm so tired. I can't even drink water. All right. We are going to do a chest stretch. So what I want you guys to do is get down on the ground. Let me move this chair. All right, we're going to lay down on the ground. And what I want you to do is with one palm on the ground, the other arm extended out, I want you to look towards the elbow that's pointed up towards the ceiling and push so that way you're kind of rotating and you should feel a really deep stretch here in the shoulder that's closer to the ground. Now you want to make sure that your arm is straight out. If your arm's down here or up here, you're not going to feel that stretch. It needs to be directly perpendicular to your body.
It's one of those workouts you guys are probably breathing harder and sweating more now. It's a good afterburn.
And twist that body.
All right, let's switch sides. Your chest is going to be really sore after all those push-ups today. I promise you. Tomorrow, probably even the next couple days. So this is a really good stretch that you can continue to do when your chest is feeling really sore and tender.
Oh.
Hold it, hold it. All right, push yourself up. We're gonna sit down on our butts. And we're gonna do a crossover twist. So what you're gonna do is take one leg, wrap it over your knee, and then with the opposite elbow, you're gonna twist your body so that way you should feel and pull this leg into your body with your elbow. So you should feel a really deep stretch in your back, in your lats, your lower back, and right here in your glute and even a little bit in your hamstring.
One thing that will help you is try and look backwards. Really twist your body away from that knee that's in front. Push off that knee. Should be a little bit hard to breathe here as you twist your body.
Switch.
All the grunts and
I know.
that we have going on over here. Sorry, everybody. I hope everybody enjoyed that ascending ladder since we're doing it all.
No. Yeah, Lynn wrote the workouts this week, so if you are hurting, you can send her
Thank me later.
Send her hate mail. Just
I
joking.
thought love mail.
You'll love her when you see the good results.
Oh,
All right, guys, let's stand up. Oh, I'm so proud of you guys. Today was a really hard workout. I really am going to encourage you to challenge yourself this week. Maybe bump it up to a level that you've never done before. We love you. We appreciate you guys, and we cannot wait to make you sweat and work out with you tomorrow. Bye.
see you guys.
If you have little kids at home like I do, a lot of times you know that they can be picky eaters. And so today I'm going to share some tips with you guys, some proven and true and tested things that we've done with our own children that really help them eat healthier foods. So I have a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old, so I've gone through it twice. And I will start this by saying that every child I honestly believe is just so different. Some kids are more open to eating certain foods, and some kids are just born picky eaters. I really do believe that. So show yourself a little bit of grace if you do have a picky eater, and just continue trying different things until you find something that works. So the first thing I want to say is that our kids, we have them just eat the exact same types of foods that we do, and we started that from the time they were young. So I don't make a separate meal for the kids and a healthy meal for myself. I don't give them mac and cheese and give myself sweet potatoes. They just eat the same sweet potatoes, chicken, fish, all the same foods that we eat ourselves. And so I think that helps if you're able to do that from a young age, because it gets them used to the taste of healthy food. You know, our kids, like my son, a lot of times will eat cherry tomatoes as a snack or sweet bell peppers because they're a little bit sweeter. And we always have fresh fruit at the house because that's a healthy treat. Second, and this kind of goes hand in hand, is that your kids are going to model your healthy or non-healthy behaviors. Rachel Cruz, who's Dave Ramsey's daughter, she always says the phrase, more is caught than taught. And I believe that wholeheartedly. Your kids are going to pick up on your own health habits. So modeling healthy behavior and eating healthy foods is going to be a huge motivator for them to want to eat healthy because they want to be like mom and dad. And then the third tip I have is just not to keep those unhealthy snacks in the house. I know that if we have granola bars and cookies and chips at our house, our kids are going to snack on those things during the day, and then they're not going to eat dinner at night because they already filled up on the unhealthy foods. So not only does that help prevent your kids from eating those unhealthy snacks throughout the day, but I know for me, when I start to crave things, if they're in the pantry, I have no willpower. So it helps me from snacking on healthy foods throughout the day too. And then the last thing is just make it fun for them. We have a 2-bite rule, so no matter what we're eating for dinner, I don't make the kids always finish it if they don't like it, but they have to have at least 2 bites. And then we'll do fun, silly things, like we'll sing songs. Sometimes we'll put Roxanne on YouTube on my phone, and every time the Roxanne, Roxanne, and every time that comes on, then they have to have a bite of chicken or whatever. And of course, we're safe about it. They wouldn't choke. We wouldn't let them choke, obviously. Well, sometimes we'll pretend, my son's really into Star Wars, so we'll say, this bite is Luke, and he has to go into base before Darth Vader gets him, and his mouth is the base. And, we just do things to, make it fun, and I know that sounds kind of silly, and I might have scoffed at that before I had kids, but then I had kids, and you realize you do whatever you need to do to make it work. So those are some of the tips I have for getting your kids to eat healthy. If there's anything that I'm missing, please leave your own suggestions in the comments below. I'm always open to ideas, and I can't wait to hear from you guys.
Hey you guys, thank you so much for being a part of Dollar Workout Club. We love having you guys as a member, and we love seeing the photos that you've been tagging us in. If you haven't tagged us in some photos yet, here are the hashtag below. So if you try the recipe of the day, or if you want to comment how your fitness workout went today, make sure to leave it in the comment section. You guys, we check those, okay? We check those every day. We love responding to you guys. We're having so much fun with you being a part of the club. Make sure to follow us on all the social media outlets, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.